quiet.
We are live.
Live.
Hi, everyone.
Hold on. Hello, young men.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on. Young men, is man is in the carrot.
Host, go on. Sister Ola.
Can you read my question out? Can you read my question out for me again?
One second.
Okay, we are starting. The host is speaking.
Yena za yena be chakara ti yang wela ka kari yela ti business yela che yenya ti yang puro yela e barka ya ani aka o che ti pan soro la ke ta manka ti bar yela chele lega so ka yan wonya ti karo zimani ti de yang wela ka kar ti ka hello che yel ti business ye balana nan bor bon kan ka ke po ayo tuma po ti ba ma zana nga che ti ta ti tuma ti pandi a business ye po che lu me tarara ba full time. So in Yoruba in ye Ghana company in the US man is running beating bitch in nesta a digital business mentor. So in the yellow can feel a charter business yellow check pound and kind tabanya waka can hammer or you chilla business yellow. So was not in a mix there's the gare like a rockery language check. But in the yellow English, in a mix the English because no one may be out there, but we're not the gare. So before Tanana guy explain like business, a business in over a bond. You take it to Yangzi Hamon on social media, make a home bank karate, social media like all karate. Would you ever who deep about you phone about your boys at karate, social media like a karate company, Zinazahun and the big Kahona Katle later on. So Timon Rula Lahuna EU social media at two body libre. Advertise contents. Bona za huna na social media potman wula step by step company la kargen so a company ka huwa wani ne ya affiliate marketing ka huwa wani ne la ka ba man yo so chat ba kwara bon za ti bo zuru tu no baka ba wa tana zanga nye yila ka huwa nya ka hopo ngopel na huwa click ka ha link awawa tana son wula ka ho jen ka huwa wa la ka bana tana nya ta commission so a par halala so ti ba ni man so wula kana enyan ba no Tiba friendly as a column again. Timan Alvata is attraction marketing. So who can attracting marketing? Timan attract anymore. Kaba what asu go yela ka ere. Katenipa ya wula. Katipa wuba leba na ikabawa. Bileka radi kenya tipo 80. A company wuka pampani le kupi. 52 years shagere. A company na upi le ka babato tiba meka hanan posin check. So why mabon banin pi pampani. Oba ebo na be one country we global. On a band tula a business alongside tuna ha hanantuna. And news aba suro ka ho ta ho schedule. Tina na yet time ya til laboratory ya kartwa. So I'll get her parallel. So who want to coach on a mentor. Na global community support. So kabawul ho zena za hanota awo bombo za kabawul ho so a parallel. So anantache na kuye ola on la first speaker who yin. Upra you check Benina who check our question. So Ola, I'll give you the mic.
She wants you to read it for her.
Hello.
Sister Ola.
Hi. What's my topic again?
So I'm
driving, I cannot see.
So it's your turn. Go ahead and introduce yourself and I'll read the question for you.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. In my language, my sope eka so eka le eka ro gbogbo eyin èyàn mi níbi tí tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi. Orúkọ mi ni Ọláwùmí Adédòkun. Mo wá láti ìlú Nàìjíríà. Mo wà nílùú Amẹ́ríkà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run fórí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa business wa. Èmi jẹ́ ìyàwó, mo jẹ́ ìyá ọmọ. Mo jẹ́ ìṣiṣẹ́ náà ni wò ó lọ ní ó jẹ́ kí lè máa wojú aago lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. A wá láti ṣe àròyé àbí àlàyé lórí business wa tó wà lórí aago tí a gbé ní online. A fẹ́ ṣàlàyé ní ráńpẹ́ fún àwọn tí ó bá ń gbọ́ wa àbí tó máa gbọ́ wa tó bá yá. Nǹkan tí kókó àbí àǹfààní àbí èrè tó ní kálukú rí nínú bísẹ̀sì yìí tìtorí ẹ̀ la ṣe jókòó lọ́sọ̀ọ́ yìí nírọ̀lẹ́ yìí lálẹ́ yìí ó wá ṣe tú ibikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ wa ibi tẹ́ bá wà àsìkò tẹ́ bá wà ẹ tẹ́tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ láti gbọ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ lórí ètò yìí ẹ ṣé.
All right. Your question say, how had building something of your own changed your confidence, and had family noticed the difference?
Yes.
That is your
Thank
question.
you. Thank you, my coach and my mentor. Anyway, anyone. This business has taken me to another level in my life. The normal thing that every one of us know is that go to school, get work until you die. Until you said you retire and you still go back to find work, which is absolutely horrible. But nobody sees it as horrible way of life. I thank God for the grace that He gave me. Let me speak my English first. I will still put in my little Yoruba. I was fixing my baby. It was him that gave me the kind of my and at the same time with my baby. No way. And God said there's way. That way that God opened, you should cherish it. So God opened the way when our hope, our love, the opportunity.
All right. Sis, I take it in a garage and I'll go to the next house. Are you know breaking? Mabanka internet labe uno zura. So
Own driver.
yeah, so I think the internet is
Click
not
on it.
okay. I think your line is breaking up. So we'll give the
If
next.
we just end it, yeah, because
Yeah,
if we
so-
don't let her know, then somebody starts, she'll be
She's
coming.
still talking, yeah.
Yeah.
Sister Ola,
Oh,
I think we'll let you stop. Your internet is not going through. Okay. So just stop and the next person
Okay.
will come. Yeah, so the next person will come. So sister, take the mic.
okay.
Whenever it-
Thank you so
Okay.
much, everybody. Ansoma antere anno la jeja neja ambe so nyola rehi me UK nam family originally nye Ghana wa Upper West region. So jinenga to wenka loyalty business yala, and most of the time on Thursday to mamboranka ti yala ti yil so that kari de me banka in a ban ye business nga ani language abamanka ti be a changang already. So near jata jorada bianca emen wa awanya bon natin era anya how emen na ban e asume mga. So in question like if your son or daughter came to you tomorrow and said, Mom, I want to become an entrepreneur, what would you tell them based on everything that you've learned?
Wow.
This question, when I saw it, I was a bit emotional because since I found this business, as soon as 18, on a year entrepreneur, and he's just turning 17 in October. And remember, just a few weeks ago, we talked about the same business, Yalanga. And no, we talk about university, school, and these days, every time, school is a waste because the amount of loan and debt students among had to go through before Koba school. And so myself and MBA, because recently GCSE results here. So we've been talking about next step after of sixth form, whether he wants to take university be into business, apprenticeship, and all of that. And I'm so happy that he is so interested in business already. Because every day, come on, been laughing, and I'm talking about business. And my man, every time, my yalanka, man wa yiri nga kama anda ban business nga yala before be ada banka ndanan ban pile mga business because most of the time to think like a school dear certificate ja na banya I ko buane ki nya masters ki ya doctor ki ya bonga ana mentality ne mbiti de mejun so ka competition man biti ka say ki min ga school a so mount tajianga all I was thinking go back to school get the certificate I get to my manga back to school I did my masters and I found this opportunity the same time I had the opportunity can get a PhD and I thought that it was waste of time can get a PhD. So it's the same thing I've been telling Sam. My school is good because you want to have this formal structure because sometimes it kind of give you an discipline in needy and sometimes ki bagatu tunkunia na among queen discipline ki na watare mangayala so I've always told him, yes, it's good Kiga school at a certificate, but know that a certificate over a guarantee for life. Because ka yellen change a life and ka will what ana certificates ne yala kan ba yang ka will with a certificate ne I will we combine la do to yala he na ba en awa ya no nurses for instance yala na ba en ka I will what but about stripper and a certificate in which may don't combine use of practice.
Yes.
So our value of a certificate it's not forever. So to know Corona we are on that edge. Can I make a mistake or a cabanyo anatory media all these years? So mom make an examples nadia a cool. I very own banker can tumum can dinner can lose our tuma. Be come combine the certificate because of come be around be bonga but can I jar be poem without can I jar combine the certificate na agaton to my jar, which means livelihood but anything to depend on. Shall with a business nga banabang take it over from me at any point in time. So every time I can be school, sumanga school, I'm interested certificate just so that you also have that formal bongana, but it's not 100% guarantee for life. Find an alternative in entrepreneurship. So I've always pushed them, but look at that option too while they are in school. So near Jan Karate Ki Nantari be number 18 years. Or the bank ya business nga. Because school be on a ranch school. We have a lot of 18 years Hambi University in Pampana business, and they are doing so well.
Yeah, they are doing well.
But when less than here, they become coaches, and they are already living life, but you're grown up. So Kinantari be 18. Remember, you can give your child a business. That is encouraging them that Banaban they have the world to themselves. But look only on the school no matter how brilliant Charlie, that certificate is not guaranteed. They still have to look for options so that Corban can be future is sealed and they can live their life that Tinja work believe at all at 3 to 3 job we are waking up to alarm bell. That is not the life tomorrow for to be here. So thank you so much, sister. Nalabdi, I close back to you.
Thank you. I'm bringing the question back because the question is very important.
Yes.
If your son or daughter came to you and tomorrow and said, Mom, I want to become an entrepreneur, what would you tell them based on everything you have learned?
Yeah.
That just nail it. But I just want to say a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes, I will still tell them to finish their school, as Sister said.
Yeah, it's good.
Just finish your school and get your certificate.
Yeah.
We have some children that are in the school and still doing this business. Once they are 18 years. And the last 2 weeks, the girl who came in and did the facial, she was 19.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, the faceless, right?
The faceless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Yes,
that was
she was
last
18 years
Wednesday.
old.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, there are a lot of 18-year-olds.
Oh, there's one of them I've been monitoring on. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can tell your children, just get your certificate, or while you are getting your certificate, start the business.
Exactly.
We have certificate like thermometers, according to one of the codes. We have certificate like thermometers, pack them inside the room, and we are still out there. You have the certificate, you have to still work hard before you get the money. You can still have that time to take care of your children. You don't still have that time for yourself. So you can go to school and have all the certificate, but you still have to go out there and work. But we need the flexibility of that time. That's why all of us, you see us here. It's not that we don't have certificate. We can work multiple jobs and get the money, but do we have the time? So if my son or my daughter come to me tomorrow, I will just say, if you are over 18 years or 18 years, just start. I'm trying to encourage them to start as soon as when they are 18 years. Start and go. So that they will not go and start where we started. We don't want them to suffer like the way we have suffered. So if you're out there and your son or your daughters, those of you say, oh, I cannot do it, I'm old. You have children, you can let your children start. Don't sit at the fence and say, oh, I cannot do it. I have somebody who clicked on my ad and said, oh, I know I cannot do it. I just want my daughter to do it. So I'm waiting for my daughter to get time and watch the video. So please, anybody out there and you're having children, this is the best time because we didn't know. And we're there out there. If someone had told me this business earlier, by now I wouldn't have been here. So encourage your children to start something earlier. Don't let the school is good. We encourage them to finish the school and get their certificates and start working, but do the business first. So that's all what I have to add. All right, our next host go to Bera Nyakun. I don't know what you like the name Anyaku.
Anyaku.
All about run away if you see the dev coming.
All right. In dere ni zano ni mina zame zine za phone bia eche beletia ti yande wana zimanga at the time in his man so in a yelling as man because time na in a biana ni usere in your vera anya kun yini nandonguo kure malem kusiele gbeng eche pan bia a mangang America in the nest a pona te bibira nara a digital business mentor and an owner as well. As Nazimana and topic in what are you building today that you hope will still impact your children and grandchildren years from now? Wow, Azina topics abe no yele bembe yelpona abe in a day era porfo ekengara chele yang adakara because my ken era dagara you'll be me baby bema bangai. So in a era English
makes sense.
Yeah.
At least you are not running away today.
I am building something that I pray. You know what I'm building? I am praying that and hoping that it will give my children and eventually my grandchildren more opportunities and a different perspective on what is possible. There are so many opportunities in life that if you don't introduce your children to it, they don't know what it is. So this is one of the opportunities that I am building for them. I want them to understand that where you start does not have to determine your end. Zienafuna bea, zienibena dofua, be wulkese, abefuna bena dofua na ton end for life. If you were born in a poverty home or a poor home, doesn't mean that you would have to end being poor. There are opportunities that God has for each and every one of us. So you have to take that off your mind that I am born from a poor home, so I have to grow up poor. Or I am born in a rich home, so I have to grow being rich. Well, the rich will always want to be rich, but we the poor, we also have to grow to match up with the rich. Busy. So I want them to see me step outside my comfort zone, learn new things, take risks, make mistakes, and keep moving forward. And that is exactly what I am doing. I started somewhere, and this is where I am. When I started, I couldn't sit like this to talk. But now I can talk anywhere I find myself. And that is the impact I want to put in my children as well. I want them to understand that success doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes you have to start small. Sometimes you have to start before you feel ready. And sometimes you have to keep going, even when you don't see the immediate results.
Yep.
Yes. Asegafo pili zie kan. Tade zinke say, oh, Ali bie benisazu ene sale zapore. You have to go out there to look for it. You have to hunt for the money, but you have to hunt wisely. Use the right path to make money. Don't go the wrong way, because the wrong way is the ones that you are looking for quick results. No, look for the ones that will give you a progressive income. One that will give you opportunity to learn. One that will give you opportunity to learn exactly what you are looking for. Because that way, it will help you manipulate and change things when you find yourself in doubt. So these are some of the things that I want my children to also know as I am growing this business. I want my children to inherit more than material things, not just material things, not material things. Material things will fade away. What I want them to inherit from me is knowledge, confidence, strong values, faith, discipline, resilience, and the understanding that they can use their God-given abilities to create something meaningful. What are material things? But the knowledge that you have, when you use that and impact lives, that will never be forgotten. Material things, these natural disasters can destroy them, but the knowledge lives with you forever and ever. I know I may not see the full impact of everything I am building today, but that doesn't mean the work isn't valuable. Sometimes we have to plant seeds, knowing that someone else may be the one who enjoys the shade of the tree. You are building something today. I don't expect if I begin to get the fruit of it, that's fair enough. But if I don't, my desire is that my children are going to enjoy the struggles that I had to put in, so that in the future they will bear the fruit. But as far as they are also living, they should also learn how to make money, how to use those skills that I use to put in place those valuable things for them, to also do it for their future as well, and the children that they are also yet to give birth to. So for me, that's what legacy means. I am building a legacy for them. It is not just about what I have to leave behind. It is about what I will teach them, what I am building for them, the values that I'm passing down onto them, and what I make possible for the people who come after me. So I am building a legacy. I am impacting them with knowledge and the ability to also go out and fend for themselves. In case I am incapacitated, they can use the knowledge that they have learned from me to also make life easier and better for themselves. So if you are watching, my dear brothers and sisters who are very doubtful, this business is very legitimate. Take the leap of faith and come. We are here struggling. Some of us do double jobs, triple jobs, quadruple jobs, and yet at the end of the day, what happens? We are down with sicknesses that we don't even have the energy to enjoy that labor. But this one is that at the comfort of your home. You do it at your own time, and you are living something. If I am here, I get sick, my children, if they are above the age of 18, can take over and then carry on with the business. So don't be so skeptical. Try it. If it is not something you cannot continue, you can leave it. But I bet you will not once you start. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. And I don't think I need to add anything. All this we are doing is just not, she said it, it's not because of ourselves that we are doing it. We are doing it for our children. And this business is what building for generation to come. It's not just today. That's why we keep telling people that it's not something that you come in and get it quick and just say, oh, no, we are doing it to get the money, but we are doing it for our children too. Especially all of us sitting down here, our certificate, she said it.
Yeah.
We cannot transfer it to anybody, even if you are, in case you pass away, we are not praying for it, but anything happen to you, or you cannot even go to work. Sometimes you are alive, but you can't go to work. But
Exactly.
your will be that lying down there. But with this business, your children can just take over. You can give it to any one of them who like it, and they can still be doing well. Whatever you are still getting the money.
Yeah.
So if you are out there and you are skeptical, you are right, but don't let that hold you down. We were all skeptical. Consider your children, even if you don't want to join. Sit down and think about it. Do you want your children to also pass through where you have passed through, to suffer the way you have suffered?
No.
No. And we are here because we want to help other people back at home. We are not just here because of us. We are here because of us, but we want to help people back at home, especially the kids back at home. They are suffering. Some of them cannot go to school because they have no money to pay the school fees. And the parents are poor, they can't help them. But with this business, if you are in it and the money comes, you can help them.
Yeah.
So wherever you are.
And that's impacting lives, isn't it? And
Impacting
that's what Sister Vera said. It's not only about the money. It's about the possibility that you can help somebody and change somebody's
out
situation.
there.
And that's why we are doing this. So
that's why we are doing this. So if you're out there, don't watch us every day and just come and walk away. Yes, you can watch us and walk away, but if you don't take that step, you're going to be where you are. I always say every day, you're going to still be. You have to take that step, and the other leg, you have to move the first left, and the other one will move. If you don't move,
say it. You always say it. So you'll be in that one place watching us every day and doing your gossiping. And
one
we'll be
corner.
moving. We are moving. We're not
stopping. One corner. One corner.
I always relate my garden to my business. I've started a seed and I'm
look at how it grows. It's beautiful. You can eat from it. You don't have to go and buy.
So one day the business will be like that. Oh,
exactly.
What are you doing? And she's here now. Look at her. You didn't do anything. The day I started planting the seed, you refuse to plant. So
exactly.
So that's how we do. We come live every day here and we talk. People say I cannot do it.
Excuses.
See us, you give excuses. I don't have time, but you have time to go and do 16 to 20 hours a day for somebody.
Exactly.
Every day you are there, and you don't have 1 hour.
You have energy to fight for extra shifts.
And you don't have energy to just fight for your life, for your children, for generation to come.
Gosh.
So the ball is in your court. If you are watching that or you'll be watching that later, so take that step and come and join us and see what we are doing. So
look at Sister Ola. She's at work and she's
at work now. Relax. You see, building alongside the job.
Yeah.
She is building alongside the job. And that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
So he's throwing one stone to kill two birds.
Exactly.
So for all that being said, our live will end and we'll see you Tuesday when we can.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Everyone off our link and watch the free information. So bye.
I couldn't got the word. Sorry about that.